They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Coming out with it, it's Taylor. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line and leaves the offense in a big hole. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. On the run, it's Morales. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Ready, fight. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quickly out to the tight end. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30.
Here we go. Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Alert. 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 Go.
The give to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
Arrow. Griffin. Go.
He's looking downfield to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup because this environment is hostile.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw it. Swings it out to his running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Clemson jumps to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. Inside the 30. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
When we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
The give to the back. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll try the toss to the left. Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Okay, ready?
Line gets set, first down.
Slam.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morales. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Ready.
Line getting set on second down.
Ringo. Set.
Here's the handoff. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10.
Hornet. Logger. Squirrel. Ready, go.
He's going to pass. Fires to the right. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
And the North Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff to the lone back. Hard running there. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 15, North Carolina 0.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Lizzie.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Let's. Jackrabbit. Flip it. Gaucho. Hornet.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Ready?
This offense has a second down play.
Pound 55 weak. Flare. Hole. Go.
He's looking to throw.
The pass
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Ready up.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
Flare. Hawk. Dino. Pilot. Acorn.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Makes the grab. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups and what I find are my guys better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Ready, ready.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Igloo. Yep, yep.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Clemson is quick to the line. He'll just keep slinging it. On target over the middle. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over, and give the defender knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Green 25. Tuna.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going for a big play downfield. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Gaucho.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Number 6.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
42 spot.
He tries to fool him with the bootleg. Skips away from pressure. Makes the grab right along the sideline for the 2-point conversion. So it's an 80-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
On the
They
set.
gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49.
Set.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. Clemson jumps to the line.
And that is another first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He'll run into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Offense will take over.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive.
Slap.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there, and he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
That's the end of the first half. Clemson 23, North Carolina 8.
And the Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Take over. First and 10.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And they'll take over.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Jackrabbit. Timber.
To the air on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Arrow.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Love the competitive nature by the defender on that play. That's just a 50-50 ball, and that defender swatted it away.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
They're trying to get to him. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Get set, get set.
The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Okay, ready?
They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down.
Ready.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, UNC. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Okay.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Set. Hut.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
Clemson is quick to the line.
At the 22.
Go.
Offense facing fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Single back formation, and they give it to it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Using his legs, it's Morales. Oh, what a move! The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Ready?
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Clemson 23, North Carolina 15.
Ready up.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Flare. Flare.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
Looking to throw on second down. Tosses it incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football game.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is third and goal. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Number 11.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Longer. Cricket.
Looking to pass on second down. Going for the big play. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
First and 10.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
Pulls it in. It's Morales. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
With the grab and the score.
Lining up to add another.
Victor is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard.
Good.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today at Evanston. They're trailing by 15 to Boise State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll start this drive firing. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Hound 55 weak. Black 24. Black 24. Ready, go.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to get to him. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
It's a nice job by the defense turning the page. You just gave up an explosive play. Now you got to come right back with tempo, and a nice job in the back end covering to force that incompletion.
Offense in an empty set. On second down, just keeps firing. Right on target this time. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10.
Lizzie. Here we go.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Here comes Clemson with another first down.
Set.
Wide out in motion.
Ready.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Let's.
Quarterback checking the play.
Check. Moose. Lion.
Off play action. Into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
29 Philly.
The aerial assault continues, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Ready, set.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down.
Acorn.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
That is how you rise to the occasion late in the game. Your defense had to come up big, had to get the offense the football back. They're trailing by a little bit. Now, let's go make this thing even more special.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field.
Here we go. Roll it.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Okay, ready?
1st down for this offense.
Cobra. Pilot.
Snap in the shotgun. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it at the 30. Oh, look out. Touchdown, North Carolina. They move on top here in the 4th.
North Carolina, number 9, with the catch and score.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Get set. Ready.
Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The 2-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the 1st down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He wants a big play here late. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's...
Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Carolina, 35. Clemson, 23.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggression. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest the deepest, widest the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
22 Spider. Ready.
They'll leave it with the lone back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And